What's up? It's the kid Young Cuda. Definitely back on the ones and twos. How you guys doing tonight? So listen, we got a lot to talk about. Tonight's show's for the open-minded. You hear me? I think I need to say that again. Tonight's show is for the open-minded. Sorry, I gotta go to those measures because motherfuckers don't know how to listen. So, if you are not open-minded, this is not the show for you. So tonight's show, we're gonna talk about a delicate concept. Ladies, I want you to listen. Fellas, I want you to listen too. But we're just gonna talk about a delicate concept on tonight's show. So listen, man. There's a kid, Young Cuda, man. We're gonna get into the mix. Got a lot of shit to discuss tonight. So, as further ado, let's get into the mix on Player Talk Radio. I like this shit. This shit is cool. All right, so, man, let's get into the mix, man. Come on.
Pockets fat, I'm penny proud. Kyla Pratt, tick for tat. We back to back. I'm getting chauffeured around and I'm relaxed. I hit the lotto. 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 I'm in the back, like Barack, like Miss Michelle. I ring bells, these the new Jordans, can't you tell? Class in session, grab a chair. You made me flex, how do you dare? I'm with my girls, at a fair. Hit a duck, and won a bear. I need you to add this up, grab a calculator. Could've wrapped the wheel, Barbie big. Got more flavor, get right before you hire. Super sharp like a taper. She don't like me, I don't like. I get stacks, pockets fat. I'm penny proud. Kyla Pratt, tick for tat. We back to back. I'm getting chauffeured around and I'm relaxed. Duh. I hit the lotto. 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 I hit the lotto.
Hi, I'm Mr. Otto. I'm going Pablo. I hit the models. I get the bottles. I'm going psycho. Nothing's recycled. Look how my eyes glow. Charge like a wine.
Okay, now I don't got too much friends. I'm gon' buy me a Benz. Life too real, can't pretend. I don't got style, I said trends. Come fuck with a nigga the long way. Bitch, I be smoking them long J's. Speed down the one way, the wrong way. Something we do this shit all day. I rap like this, I'm bipolar. I got your girl knees on the shoulder. She told the kid to come over. She said your sex game cold, but my game's colder.
You're now in the mix with the young DJ Cuda.
Tonight we gon' be going in.
Let's get it. On Player Talk Radio.
Fame hop on dick when the fame comes. I smoke in the field with my day one. You bring in the beef, I bring A1. Bitch, I just kick it like K1. Don't think for a second they choose it.
Get out your feelings and get into the mix. Where DJ Young Cuda drops a fast game.
Okay, now I've been up for 8 weeks. 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 No sleep. I've been up for 8 weeks. I've been up for 8 weeks. I've been up for 8 weeks.
Damn, son.
Okay, now
You just been cracked in the head with another DJ Young Cuda exclusive.
I don't kiss hoes in their mouth. Your pockets, they live in the drought. I got my mind riding where got it. My niggas moving in silence. I changed the number to private. This weed is too loud, I can't hide it. Break a cigarilla down, roll the bitch up. Take another swig of this drink in my cup. I move like a young nigga, y'all move like some ups. I'm Steph Curry at half court, I do what I want. I can make threes and then run up and dunk. Fucking with me, put some bass in your trunk. Nigga ain't no punk, cause I been street. Couldn't need sleep, cause he's fakey, cuz.
I've been up for 8 weeks.
Straight.
I've been up for 8 weeks.
Turn up.
I've been up for 8 weeks.
Damn.
I've been up for 8 weeks. I've been up for 8 weeks.
No sleep.
I've been up for 8 weeks.
Working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist.
Shout out to that boy, the after party.
I've been working on that wrist. Working. I've been working on that wrist.
Play it on radio.
I've been working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist. Want me get the pack, then I roll it up. I've been smoking dope and the cold is strong. I got all the Vicar and we vibing on. I'ma need some more before we fucking done. We gon' need some more, we expecting it. Bring around my way, I'll be checking it. Molly up next, we been decking it. Blow on that hole, we expecting it. I'ma need some more, then we reckon it. I'ma need some more before my reckoning. Oh my God, I know I made a mistake. I feel really bad for who's in my world. I know that I'm up next, check my place. I'm on up if you're out of state. I'm out of state. Florida to Ohio, baby. I'm moving out of the way like a steady pace. I like steady pace. So you know I gotta work. Let the wrist do the work. Like, yeah. Working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist. Working, I've been working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist. I've been working on that wrist.
Alright, let's get into today's mix, man. Let's get into today's mix, man.
Prince the producer.
Alright. So, we're just gonna get straight into it on today's show. So, okay. So on tonight's show, I want to talk about two things, and I want to tie in a couple of things with these two things. We're gonna talk about. Listen, I'm not religious, but I don't really believe in the story of Adam and Eve, but I do see the whole significance and shit behind it and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know metaphors for the story. I know what the story is for. A lot of people really don't, but I'm gonna give you a version of the story that, you know, could be really vital to everybody. But one of the keys and one of the jewels that I'm gonna give up on today's show is in the game. When we're talking about the dating game, because my crowd is really the dating crowd. I'm not really in here for the conscious crowd. But tonight we're gonna get into some deep spiritual conscious shit. Because a lot of these conscious people out here, let me tell you, man, a lot of these conscious motherfuckers out here don't know what the fuck they talking about. I'm keeping it a thou wow with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these motherfuckers, you know, bro, if you don't know how to understand consciousness, dog, I can't fuck with you. And you in that shit? Like, come on, man. A lot of you niggas are just looking for gurus and leaders, man. Let's just keep it 100. like I said, my problem with the conscious community is that, you know, y'all find this community at a low point in your life, man. You gotta look at the quality of your life before you get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I done did my homework, okay. You know what I'm saying? I done listened to the Young Pharaohs. I done listen to the Sinettas. I done listen to the Setis. I done listen to the Polites and the Yadas. Nature Boy. Really? Nigga, really? I will say this though. For his age, I do like Young Pharaoh. He's cool. I fucks with Young Pharaoh. Later though. Now, a jewel that I want to give up in this dating game. Hold on, let me switch this shit up, man. Let me switch this shit up. Hold on, man, because I want to give up this jewel, man. I'm giving y'all a jewel today, so you dig what I'm saying? Fuck with me, though. Alright, we gonna fade this motherfucking outright shit. Okay. So a jewel that I want to give up in today's.
On my downfall.
Hold on.
These niggas.
You don't want that one, son. Alright, we gonna just throw on this motherfucking. I can't. Nah, I ain't gonna play that. That's my man T Grizzly, man. Shut up. I ain't gonna let the real version go, man. So listen. What'd he say? Hold on. My bad. I can't look at the chat. All right, hold on. So the jewel that I want to give up today is in a dating game. See. The reason why a lot of niggas like me and myself and just niggas that know a little thing or two about game can really tell y'all something is because when you look at the game and you look at things, you know, as a nigga in the game, you've seen a whole bunch of relationships and you've seen the different type of relationships. You've actually, in a lot of cases, applying the game that I'm telling you, you know, you've manipulated certain type of relationships out of certain cases. You understand what I'm saying? This information ain't for the motherfuckers that don't know shit. So what I'm saying is, when you my bad, I'm a little sick, y'all. When you apply the game, I got a cough. When you apply the game, you know, that I'm telling you, I'm literally showing you how to get certain relationships out of fucking, you know, things that you want. You understand what I'm saying? This is why the necessary application of game is needed in this shit. You understand me? Am I getting too deep for y'all? See what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I can tell how certain shit is gonna go and how certain things is and how I call this whole nature boy shit and how I just cut through the conscious community like a hot knife through butter, which is why you finding out about me now, which is like latest shit. What I'm trying to tell y'all is I can see the dynamics of certain relationships. This ain't shit. I seen the dynamic Nature Boy had with his following. I seen the damn dynamic that he has with Yaya. I saw the damn dynamic that he has, and this is all through just my third eye of game. Or should I call it my first eye? This shit ain't nothing. I ain't have to read niggas' chakras. I didn't know if this nigga's motherfucking moon was in Pisces or Gemini. So this nigga, oh yeah, I'ma bounce on this subject, I'ma bounce on that subject. I didn't, no, fuck that. I didn't say, oh, you a Capricorn, you a life path 8 and all this other stuff and you the same shit that no, fuck that. I just use straight game. All of that other shit, for real, I see a lot of motherfuckers that are not deep give y'all reasons as to tell y'all why they are deep. Real shit. I don't gotta give y'all reasons to tell you why I'm deep. I don't gotta say shit. You can already listen to me and be like, oh, this nigga, you know, if you haven't wrote me off as ignorant or some shit, this nigga knows something. You dig what I'm saying? I know some bitches. Hold on. This is the bitch boy. I know some bitches like,
man, this nigga be fucking, he be full of himself. Like, what is he talking about? Oh my God, why does he curse so much? He curses. And
then y'all motherfuckers miss a whole fucking message because you think I curse a lot. Okay. We already got past that shit. Let me fucking switch this shit up, man. Let me switch this shit up, so. Let me get to some old school shit. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. So, my thing is. Y'all motherfuckers are lost to begin with, man. Y'all just want a motherfucker to just teach y'all some shit. The conscious community, not my fans. My fans know what the fuck's going on. Fuck that. I know my real fans. Fuck that shit. Show me love. I know my fans. But this is the thing, man, because I got a lot of new motherfuckers over here. Cool. Listen, I welcome you. You know, you welcome over here at Player Talk Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some good shit for you, man. We got some game, man. Catch up on some of the episodes if you want something. But this is the thing, man. You have to understand your spiritual ascension and your spiritual growth and all of this spiritual stuff is a alone journey. This isn't no group project. The joy that you get out of this is responsibility. This isn't no shit that you gawk over. This isn't no fashionable shit. This isn't no, you know what I'm saying? This is some shit that, you know, that you have to see and be like, you know, I learned this on my own. This is why there is a Nature Boy. This is why there is a Sinetta. This is why there is a Young Pharaoh. This is why there's a SETI. This is why there is a Polite. This is why there is a Yada. Do you want me to go more? This is why there's a Dr. John Henry Clark. This is why there's a, you know, Rashidi. This is why there's a Dr. Boyce Watkins. This is why there's a Umar Johnson. This is why is there a Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. This is why is there a Shahrazad Ali. This is why there's a Dr. Sebi. This is why there are people in the conscious community, because these are individuals that sought consciousness on their own. Stop looking for motherfucking consciousness to be resignated in a group. This ain't no group project. It's lonely at the top. This is why you have leaders like Nature Boy and everybody else. People that can tell you about some shit. They're no different than myself. We just niggas that's coming back. Ooh, shit. My bad, y'all. We just niggas that's coming back, spreading the knowledge, and going to fuck on about our business. Facts. Shit, man, y'all motherfuckers get on my nerves, man. So, hold on, let me switch this shit up. We gonna get to some game today, man. We gonna get to some game, man. We gonna get to some game. All right, so. You need to learn the nature of relationships and the different dynamic of certain relationships, man. This is your game. You know, you got a teacher-student relationship. You got a boss-co-worker relationship. Co-worker to co-worker relationship. You got a boss-to-worker relationship. You got a simp to dominant female relationship. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of different relationships out here that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that you don't pay special attention to and special detail to. Some of y'all ladies, y'all are in the fucking control of the interaction between you and your nigga. And you got this nigga in the mother-like and child-like position. You know what I'm saying? You giving this nigga allowance money. You let him use your car. But you set this up, bitch. I'm just saying that. You set this up. Dating a beta nigga so you can control the dynamic of the relationship. I'll break all of this down. You set this up. Cause see, women like to rebel. They like to go against their natural shit. I've been telling y'all niggas this, man. I'm not downing the black woman. I'm telling black men to take a certain analysis of the black woman or just women in general, man. Y'all motherfuckers always want to say we want to be equal. I showed you that we're not equal because we are not the same. The problem with people and their version of equality is that they think equal always means the same. No. As above, so below. Or as below, so above. Below and above are equal when they intersect, but they're not the same. Why do I have to explain this to people that consider themselves adults? So let's get into the game. Having game, learning the nature of relationships, and the different dynamics of certain types of relationships. Going back to your woman that wants to control the dynamic, this nigga will cheat on her. Because a man's not supposed to be in a little boy position or in a mother-son position with his girl. Even though a lot of you niggas seek that type of position out. And you do rebellious shit, like you take the bitch to the house that she's paying rent in. Sleep with a bitch in her bed. You know, it's little personal attacks when niggas do shit and it's out of rebellion. But like I said, women rebel, man. She went against her nature to date a beta male so she can control the relationship dynamic. She want her wedding cake, her nice wedding day, all of that shit. Y'all niggas not thinking about the end game of shit. I steady think about that shit. This is why I get results. In a lot of cases, man. So, this ability comes when you get to a certain level in the game, you know, having game, knowing the nature of relationships, the different types of dynamics of certain relationships. And this is why your awareness needs to be fine-tuned. So it will accommodate your selection. It definitely will accommodate your selection if you know what you're doing. Well, let me switch it up real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, you niggas, you know, y'all gotta start looking at shit, man. You need to learn, man. Also, we're gonna get into tonight's show topic. Tonight's show topic is women love to give what's clearly a snake multiple chances to bite them. I'm gonna say that again. Women love to give what's clearly a snake multiple chances to bite them. Fellas, be wary of your woman and be wary of her nature. Understand what I'm talking about. I don't care if women like this or not. Women know they be fucking up. Come on, man. I'm a real nigga in a relationship. I've been a professional woman corrector. You have to check them. And when they hear the word check, it's like a oh, he's hitting women. No. Checking is a non-contact sport, fellas. She has to know things. She has to see things. She has to understand things from the jump. And it's your fucking responsibility to make sure of that. It's to keep order. Women love order. I don't give a fuck if a bitch disagree with what I'm saying. You know what order is, fellas? Order is another word for standard also. When you're looking for a relationship and the criteria that you want in that relationship. This is why y'all niggas are lost, because y'all don't have no standards. So there's no order. Y'all niggas sit up here wonder why women go after drug dealers and all this other shit. Because a real nigga and a real nigga that finds himself in a position dealing drugs and shit, he gonna get, that bitch gonna have a job. Yeah, bitch, you not gonna sit around me and not do nothing. Hey, run this upstairs to such and such. He gonna give you the bag and you gonna come back down here and you gonna drop that shit off, and then we gonna split it, and we gonna, you gonna go get your nails done, and we gonna come back here, we gonna eat, and we gonna be good. You niggas don't give no instructions. There ain't shit that comes with you. You don't have no, at least, see, the fucked up part about a drug dealer and the average nigga that really doesn't know how to implement himself, son, both of y'all don't come off as a man to a woman. See, you have to understand that at least the drug dealer got some type of regimen. He got codes and laws, numbers, rules, and math that he gotta abide by if it's a nigga about his money. Whereas you relaxing. You don't give a fuck. He like, man, look, like there's certain words in his lexicon that ain't in yours. Certain standards. I'm talking about my rightful nigga. I ain't talking about no stupid nigga, you know. We're not gonna pretend like every nigga's in a perfect position. You dig what I'm saying? Cause these bitches like to date drug dealer niggas, man. Even a drug dealer nigga got one up on y'all simps. And y'all niggas that really don't know how to implement yourself or you know. Hold on, let me see. I got some shit going on. What are y'all talking about in this chat, man? Alright, so let me switch it up real quick. Okay, so you have to have some type of structure. You have to have order, man. You have to know how to. Your woman has to have a job. Like, shit, with you, I don't know how to explain this shit. I'm sounding really chauvinistic. I'm sounding like fucked up. I'm sounding fucked up, ain't I? Alright, so listen, man. Today's topic, we're gonna get into the show. And I'm gonna tie all of that shit back in. Fuck what I just said. I'm gonna tie all of it back in. Women love to give what's clearly a snake multiple chances to bite them. Don't believe me? There was a story of a woman who once was on the way back home from work. And this woman, she found a wounded snake on the side of the road. Women love snakes. Don't let no bitch tell you she don't love no snakes. You know what I'm saying? They love snakes. She'll tell you she don't love a snake, but that's her version of the what she thinks a snake. Snakes come in a lot of forms, fellas. Listen to what I'm saying. Colors, different patinas. They shape shift. We're gonna talk about snakes. So, the fear of snakes is called ophidiophobia. Ophidiophobia. Women's love to say they're ophidophobic. They don't fear snakes, man. Now, I don't believe in the Bible, but there is some great stories in the Bible if you can decipher them for what they are. So let's go back to the story of Adam and Eve. Oh, hold on. Let me get back to the story about the woman and the snake. I'm sorry. My mind's all over the place. So this woman, she takes this snake and she nurses this snake. She's like, oh my God, this snake. Hold on. She like,
oh my God, this snake is so fucked up. I'm gonna get this snake, and what I'm gonna do, oh my God, this little tail and shit. I'm gonna take this snake and I'm gonna take it in my house, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna nurse it back to its health. Oh my God, the snake is pink. Oh my God, I love pink snakes. Oh my God, it's an albino snake. Oh shit, this joint changes, but it's still a snake. But I like it. It's a snake though. It's a cool little snake.
So what she does, she takes the snake in. She heals the snake. You know, she nurses the snake back to its health. And the snake's like, damn, hold on, let me cut this music.
She nurtures the snake, and the snake gets back to its health, and the snake's like, damn, I'm healed. I'm feeling good. I'm a fucking snake. And then what the snake does is he bites her. He bites the this snake is poisonous. He bites the shit out of her. And she's like, ah, shit. She pulled the snake off of her. You know, the snakes stay stuck on you. The snake don't give a fuck. So the snake bites her, and she's like, ah, shit. Oh, why'd you bite me? And the snake looks at her like, you knew what the hell I was before you even picked me up. You knew I was a snake. That's why I bit you. You knew I was a snake. Another metaphor. Adam and Eve. Fellas. My Muslim fellas can fuck with me overseas. I'm not saying y'all do this, and this is why y'all do this, but this kind of why y'all do this. You know, and then you can look it up too. Adam had a woman before Eve. Her name was Lilith. Look up Lilith. This is what women are today. They're Liliths, fellas. Anywho, Eve. She got deceived by a serpent. This serpent was a snake. The serpent was a snake. The serpent also was the devil. For y'all that's religious, I'm going off of, come on. Y'all read the Bible. Come on now. The serpent was a snake. How did the devil know? The devil had so much intel on the female that he knew what shape, form, and patina to take on to come at her. Come on now. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? The devil knew a form of a snake would be the form. The devil is a shapeshifter. A shapeshifter. That's a meticulous ass motherfucker. A shapeshifter. Nigga, you could be anything in the world you want to be, but you choose to be this for that. You understand what I'm saying? The devil knew the snake would be the perfect catalyst to you know what I'm saying, to get at a woman. Because women are ego driven. Because they on the pussy. Men are ego driven too, but nah, not like women. Male psychology and female psychology are two different things. Now, the devil was smart enough to know that he could take on the patina of a snake. Now, y'all have to look at what a snake is. See what I'm saying? Women's also, I want y'all to use what I told y'all in the beginning. Look at that relationship dynamic. So now let's look at women's relationship dynamic with the snake. Amazonian women they got it right. But today's woman isn't tactical. She's not set up to be, you know, hunting and going after animals and snakes and shit. Nigga, if a bear broke into the room and slapped my bitch on the ass, she gonna look at me like, what are you gonna do? Bitch, it's a bear. She gonna look at you first. She already, by definition, she already got killed, nigga. Women love to you have to look at a woman's relationship with a snake. And then you gotta look at a woman's relationship by law and nature with survival. Women can survive, but they survive in their own different way. But I'm talking about being attacked or some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Something that men are wary of and cognizant of. So you have to look at a woman's relationship with nature. What role does she play in nature? A woman's relationship with snakes, you know, it's a metaphor, man. I need y'all to catch on to what I'm talking about. how it goes way back to Adam and Eve, how it goes way back to Egypt. The snake. See, y'all don't understand. The snake and the penis is synonymous. But see, a snake, look at the snake and the penis. Look at the woman's relationship with a penis. Just the penis. Fuck the man. That's a whole different dynamic. Snakes are soft. They're wiggly. You see, obelisk is a, you know what I'm saying? An obelisk is it's erect. It's straight. Look at how you hold a snake. Snakes aren't straight. It's like a challenge. Women have so much ego, it's like a challenge. They're like, look at this soft dick. I bet you I can make it hard. I can do some shit that, you know what I'm saying? No homo. That's how they look at shit. So it goes back to Adam and Eve, and it goes back all the way to Egypt. And the snake and the penis is synonymous. They share a lot in common. A snake captivates a woman specifically. And its form, how it moves, how it wiggles. You know, emotions, they're on a up and down frequency. A up and down frequency. Snakes be sidewinding, they go up and down. You look at a snake talking about it straight. You know what I'm saying? The devil knew the correct patina to take on to come at women. You know, niggas need to learn, man. That's how the devil knew he can use that form of a snake to get what he wanted out of a woman. You dig what I'm saying? And they're cunning, and they're conniving. So, if you don't want to believe me, let's look up the definition of a snake. A long limbless reptile that has no eyelids, a short tail, and jaws that are capable of considerable extension. Some snakes have a venomous bite. They also call it a limbless lizard, you dig? They're treacherous and deceitful, i.e., a person. That man is a cold-blooded snake. Oh, we know a lot of cold-blooded snakes. Oh no, but out of the name of nurturing, oh, we're gonna hug this snake. Oh, we're gonna take this snake in. We're gonna heal it, and then when it bites us, we're gonna ask, why? Why did it bite me?
'Cause I'm a snake, nigga.
'Cause I'm a snake, nigga. For real. That's what's plagued the black community. You ever notice these niggas shooting up churches and killing people, and oh no, we're gonna hug them and we're gonna take them into our kingdom of the Lord, and then they're gonna get enough ammo in their gun and shoot us again. Women don't really know how to get rid of shit. Come on, man. And the black community is taking on this patina. It's because we live in a matriarch. But they want to fool you now into believing that it's not a matriarch. It never was a matriarch. And oh, there's no science as to why it's a matriarch today. Women love a challenge. You know, when she sees a soft penis, she says to herself, I can make it hard. So a snake is like a bargain. You have to get the metaphors of what I'm talking about. Her ego already sets her up to get bitten. And she doesn't even see it. Like now, in 2017, you say something to a woman, as a man, they don't know what to do. They'll just like laugh and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they like to just like try to laugh shit off. All right, go ahead, laugh. But in mid-laughter, they're getting bitten by the snake. You see what I'm saying? Some women don't know what to do. They just laugh. So, you know, that's a bodily function. Sometimes just out of nervousness, you'll just laugh. So when you say something with no real gripe, which a lot of them, what are you talking about? No real retort because they don't know how to handle real opposition. Woman versus snake, a snake gonna win every time. The Bible shows us this. The Bible shows us this. Or perceived physical situation. Come on now. Some women learn though. Some women learn how to use discernment. Some women learn how to know when they're dealing with a snake. Some women probably say, I'm a snake. But they're not smart enough to understand something. That's a defensive woman. That's a woman who's paranoid. Because she let her guard down a little bit too much. So, you see, in 2007, this is laziness. Technology equals laziness. Look how much stuff we can look up on our phones and that we're 2 clicks away from knowing and we don't care. This is what technology in this day and age will do to you mentally. You see what I'm saying? You have to understand when you are learning things and you're going after gurus and motherfuckers and dating and shit. It's not hard to learn, it's hard to unlearn. And unready knowledge, can do a lot of mental damage to you. Because when your brain can't conceptualize something, but it logically agrees, like it makes sense, but it just can't conceptualize what a person's talking about, you go through what's called like a slight trauma trying to absorb the information. This is why a lot of new people are here asking, who am I? You see, what Snake said to Eve was profound. He said, surely you will not die. Why don't you want to eat this apple? If you eat this apple, you'll have the consciousness of God. You'll know. God doesn't want you to have this. You'll know. And then you have leaders like Nature Boy telling you that you're a hermaphrodite. It's really easy to sell the concept of God to women. And ladies, you need to know this. You are God, but you're seeking it in the wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? This shit irks me. Fuck coming to source. Fuck coming home to mama. Niggas don't care about that shit. We're trying to deliver a message to you. We're trying to tell you something. But y'all don't see what we talking about, man. Coming to source, coming to mama. No, fuck, no. We had enough of mama. No more babying. Like I said, you're God, but you don't know why you're God. You don't know the role that you play. This is why you bit that apple. You love, and you know what? I'm gonna tie that into this. You love to know what shit is and offer it to hurt you. Dead ass. And the thing is that, you offer, you open to get bitten 4, 5, 6 times by the same snake. Bad enough you can get bit by another snake. Why would you try to hug a snake with open arms? Nature Boy showed you what type of person he is when he did what he did, and y'all talking about you need to nurture him, you need to come back to source, and he needs help. He does need help. I understand that. But come on now, man. How much time you gonna allow the same snake to bite you? Now people are like, who are you? You don't know nothing about Nature Boy, okay. Let me go back to the show that started all of this. Because it seems that Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a part 2. We're gonna do a part 2, man. It's Player Talk Radio. I done jumped off a source so many damn times. So listen, we're gonna get into today's mix. Man, y'all got a lot of fucking shit to learn, man. We're gonna do a part 2. We're gonna talk about temptation. Let's get into today's mix, man. It's the kid Young Kuda, man. I'm back on the motherfucking 1s and 2s, man. We're gonna get into some real conscious shit. Catch me on part 2. Catch me on part 2, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something.
Big Crit. Temptation.
I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because stars out. Chrome wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. And bars, ride, because stars out. Wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. On the go. Holla at my partner for some drink that I could pour. Sipping candy dripping while I'm tipping on them bowls. Horizontal sideways, trunk might explode. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something.
Let it slim case slow
Turn this into something. Turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because stars out. Chrome wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. Trying to get my mind on my stars out. Chrome wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. On the go. Holla at my partner for some drink that I could pour. Sipping candy dripping while I'm tipping on them bowls. Horizontal sideways, trunk might explode. Headed to the spot where the strippers show me love. Cause they got them 5 wings and I love the groove. Trying to get my mind off my bitch back at home. Searching for a freaky about a dime, take me home. Yeah, I'm trying to mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Yeah, I'm trying to mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Turn this into something for the night. Gotta play it safe. Drop my bait while she bite. Truckin' and she fucking well. That's just my type. Something about that pussy when it's bushy under lights. Claim she know my name and she seen me out in public. Finally got the nerve to speak to me cause she been crushed. Wein and whatever that I tell her she a bustin'. Show her what I'm bout and turn the eye soon as I touch her. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because stars out. Wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to mind on my bitch back at home. Yeah, I'm trying to mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Trying to get my mind on my bitch back at home. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. Cause she tank, turn me up to a thighs. Crank it to the max while she shake it from the back. Crank it to the max while she shake it from the back. Crank it to the max while she shake it from the back. Claiming that she dying, I'ma hit her with this lag. Told her, turn around, scrub the ground to the beat. Set that ass on my lap and whisper this to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it. Yeah, I'm trying to